Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's the Chosen One here, and today I'm reacting to Disney Analog Horror. This looks interesting. I think I've heard of this before, so it looks really interesting. So just getting off of playing Indigo Park the other day, so I think it'd be a perfect time to watch these. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, let's go. It's delicious. Alright, I'm ready. Alright, I'm ready. July 1967. Following Walt's death and hold on. Um, Following Walt's death in December of '66, Disney company was slowing down, and some of the mascot actors were quitting their jobs, including the actor in the Mickey Mouse suit. He complained it was too hot. That's when he stepped in. He was one of Walt's older brothers named Raymond. He had offered to wear the Mickey Mouse suit. He was 76 years old, and we told him that it would get hot, but he didn't care. Here's a photo of him in the suit. And another. He was walking around Disneyland for 2 hours, saying hi to people and taking pictures with them. Then it was, oh my gosh, I cannot fast enough. Then it was break time. But he didn't want to get out of the costume. He wanted to keep walking around in it. It's very weird. Then he gripped his chest tightly and suddenly collapsed. We tried to help him, but when we checked his pulse, but when we checked his pulse, he had died from a heart attack. We didn't know what else to do. But oh gosh, hold on. But we settled on throwing the suit with the body still inside. I got pretty bad there. Since we couldn't use the suit again because of the smell from his wet sweat, and we couldn't have ambulance come in the middle of the park where kids could see the body being taken by it. We carried the body to a dumpster behind one of the buildings of Disneyland's Main Street. Later that night, after the park closed, we told Trash Man to empty the same dumpster. We told him what happened, and he promised to keep his mouth shut. When we went to go empty the dumpster in his truck, he was shocked to see what he saw. Gosh. Here's a diagram of what it was. This is what happened. This is what he hoped to find. And this is what he found instead. What? Oh, that noise. Oh, that noise. Oh, gosh. Oh, this is sending chills down my spine. Chat, bro, this is creepy. What? Ooh. Ooh, I like this. Chat, I'm ready. I liked it. December 1967. Following the death of Walt's brother and the disappearance of the costume, we got someone else to wear the new Mickey suit. Wear a new Mickey suit. It looked the same, and we were fine with it. We got the new guy to wear the Mickey suit a week ago. Sadly, we forgot his name, so I'll just call him James. We would let him walk around the park for 20 minutes, and he was fine with it. I saw that red thing flash up. Then it was closing time. James was in the dressing room taking the suit off. And we were outside the door waiting for him to finish so he could say goodnight to him. And that's when we saw it. It was standing by the bushes across from us. The park street lights were off, and we could only see its silhouette. Wait. Yeah, silhouette. Right? Yeah. It was lanky, tall. It was a lanky, tall Mickey Mouse. Oh, why did I picture Cartoon Cat? We stared at it for 20 seconds, and it stared back. But we knew because it had gleam in its eyes, like an animal in the dark. It looked to its left, then back at us, then ran to the right. We thought nothing of it. But 30 seconds later, we hear James screaming from the dressing room he was in. We ran in to see what it was. It was the lanky and tall Mickey Mouse stabbing James with a small knife. Then it ran away out the door it came from. That was on the other side of the room. It was too late for James to be bled out on the floor. Wait, it was too late for James, who bled out on the floor. Oh crap. That same night, when the night guard came, we told him what happened. He said he'll keep a lookout. We left him alone to do his job. And while he was working, he saw the mouse. He claimed it was standing under the archway of the castle. And that then, oh gosh, oh no, oh my gosh. Okay, I am sorry for that. It's a big inconvenience. I'm just standing there. And that it ran after him. He was able to get away. The next day he told us what happened. He described the figure since his flashlight was able to illuminate the figure. He also said the figure looks like... Oh gosh. I'm not a fast enough reader. He also said the figure looks like... He also said the figures were burned into his mind. So we asked him to draw the figure. It looked sloppy, but it matched the feature of what we saw that killed James. Here's what it was. Oh gosh, dang. This is creepy. This is pretty good. Oh, we found a gift. film instead of a bunch of words. But okay. Uh, Log 3, The Mouse's Spirit. Disney Animal. I like this.
This is a place where dreams come true. The bright new Walt Disney World in Florida is already one of America's major attractions.
What was that? What was that? What was that? Hold on. Like this. I'll catch it. I'll catch it. I'll catch it. They can't keep me here. Pretty sure is what it said. Yeah, they can't keep me here. They can't keep me here, I bet. Following the events from late 1967, we were still getting sights of the mouse. Eventually, one night in January 1968, once the park closed, we got a security team to capture the mouse. Then fast forward to 1971, 1 week after Disney World opened in Orlando, Florida. Oh no. Disney World. Yeah, sorry. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We had the idea to use the mouse to walk around in. Why? The same mouse? Is that what they're saying? Because if they're saying the same mouse, then. The part. We treated him like a pet. We kept him in a cage. Why would you use him in a room inside the tunnel system underneath the park? Why would you use him? He looks. Oh gosh. My alarm. Stupid alarm. His looks stayed the same. We cleaned him up a bit so he won't scare the children. Why'd you use? Gosh, I can't use the mouse. Like, okay. And put a little gloss on his face. Soon the complaints rolled in about the mouse, saying that a bad smell was coming from him. No, I'm just gonna cut this part out, like this stuff out. Maybe. No. So. Oh no, that's fine. And that he would creepily whisper Walt into their ears. Soon we figured there was ghost activity in the suit. Nah. By Walt's brother Raymond. Nah, what do you think? It could explain why he had disappeared from the dumpster back in '67. Yeah, I think so. Here's a tape of one of our guys trying to contact him with the spirit box.
Alright, so, one of the Disney employees
Source
was
iPhone.
tasked with keeping watch of this guy here. They say no, they don't say it. They're convinced it's haunted.
Mhm.
So they tasked me with trying to talk with it and
Yeah.
have it talk back to me with
My.
the spirit box. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask questions, only
Mhm.
yes or no ones, and if it
Mhm.
says yes, it'll play a beep. And if it says no, it'll play a much lower beep. So I'm just gonna ask the first question.
Okay.
Are you currently haunting the suit? Okay. Also, as I'm doing this, I have a piece of paper. I'm writing, whatever it's, whatever the response is, either
Mhm.
yes or no.
Yeah.
So, um, I'll do the next question.
So this says 1997. So we're now
Are
in the
you
90s. I'm guessing.
happy?
Oh,
Okay.
it's not good.
Are you angry?
Oh no.
Okay.
No, no, no. I would not
Do
stay
you
there.
possess any other characters?
Okay. That's good. That's good.
Okay. The light just turned off above me. I got it. Alright, I got it back. Now we can continue in. What the heck?
What?
What the heck?
What? What?
Spirit? Did you move
Yeah,
the
I
left
can kind
eye?
of. Oh yeah. Oh wait, what? Oh, let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
I'll do
Oh, he
I'll do the
did.
next question.
He left
The
the
left
eye.
eye?
He moved his eye. Oh gosh. Oh goodness. Log 4, mouse corpse extraction. Oh gosh. Dude, this is actually pretty good. Like, not gonna lie. It's actually not too bad. December 1971. We have confirmed that Raymond was in the suit, using the corpse inside as the skeleton. So he's like William Afton, basically, right? He's just William Afton in a Mickey Mouse suit. He would sometimes mumble. Sometimes mumble. A couple times he would whisper clear words. What that was, bro. This guy. I swear, bro. The suit is my body now. Okay, it's not something to brag about, I don't think, but okay. Our plan was to get the suit off and get the corpse out. Wait. Yeah, get the corpse out and then bury it, right? Our first attempt didn't go as planned. I can imagine. We tried to take off the mouse head, but it was stuck somehow. So we opened up the back. And what we saw made us physically sick. The skin was melted to the suit, which was why the head was stuck. He had been in it since his death in 67. Okay, 67, 77, 87. He's been in there for 30 years now. So this is like William Afton in FNAF 3, basically. At this point, it's just William Afton at a worse death. That's why it smells. The next day, they came up with a plan. Oh my gosh. Oh. I was at home, but they mailed me a tape and some photos. They attempted to use the power tools to cut the head open to see what was happening inside. Here's the tape. I didn't need to pause it for that. Oh, goodness. Oh, I can barely see anything. Can't see the Mickey Mouse head. Ooh. Okay. It didn't bother him. He was so calm. He was calm. After cutting, they were able to pry open the back of the head. And what they found made them even more sick. Corpse head was also melted to the suit. The corpse's head was also melted to the suit, sorry. When they were trying to pry it open more, they cut it. The cut they made closed itself. During the left eye of the head had fallen out. But it got worse. One of the guys in the room was trying to take a picture of the mouse. The flash on his camera was on. The mouse didn't like the flash. Oh no. And he snapped. Throwing one guy against the wall. Then he tried to go for the cameraman. But he was able to run away with the rest of the employees. He had snapped some photos while running. Those photos are what they sent to me. This is what they were. The hand. Oh. This bow tie. Oh, bro. No. That doesn't work right. Okay, yeah, that doesn't. Oh. Man. Oh gosh. Dude, this is creepy. After a couple days, the failed corpse. Okay. A couple days after the failed corpse extraction, I got sent this tape. This is what it is. Thank you. You don't understand. Company is corrupt. You can't keep me here. I'm doing this for Walt. Walt. The suit is my body now. You just moved on. After Walt's death. It's not the same. Without him, the company is not the same. Don't try to lock me back into the room. The company has been a mess. That's why I wore the suit. For Walt. Don't try to stop me. Because I will find you. And kill you. Oh. I'm probably gonna have to mute out me saying kill. Oh, I'm gonna have to mute that again. Oh, sorry. Okay. After the threatening tape I got from the mouse, I doubted that he was able to escape. You should not doubt that, bro. You should not doubt that. Until I read a newspaper during the night of the failed mouse extraction. he actually escaped. He had actually escaped. No. And it's in Civilization? I knew because the newspaper headline said, "One-eyed Mickey takes a walk." It showed a picture from some couple. The couple were getting home from a shopping run, and when they saw the mouse under Disney World archway entrance, and when they saw that happen, they told their neighbors, and that's how it got in the papers. Oh no! The couple had taken a picture on the camera of the mouse. This is the picture. No! Stop showing me these pictures. Okay, actually, I kind of like that. Oh, no. Bruh. Okay, I'm not gonna hate on it, but that... This is pretty bad. I mean, like they've been making some pretty good, like, pictures and stuff, and then just all of a sudden, it's just some, like... Yeah, it wasn't... Yeah, the picture's not that great, I'm gonna be completely honest. But, it's fine. Well, it's not the end of the world. That wasn't the end of that. A kid in the neighborhood had also said to the reporter that he saw the mouse. I quickly drove over to talk to him to get more of information. He said that the smile had moved a little bit, and that he was missing his left eye. I asked him to draw the figure he saw. I knew what he was talking about, but I was thinking he was messing with me. Smart. He said he wasn't messing with me, and he drew the mouse. This is the picture. Right. He was a good artist. Because his drawing matched the details of the mouse. This is the drawing. Knew it. Ooh. That is creepy. The Disney company caught a wind of this. And to keep good press. They said it was to promote the Disney World park. I don't know how long I could keep up with this. What would Walt do? Triple WD. Alright, anyways. A day after the mouse had been on the papers, the Disney company had stopped any other copies of the story from being made. And they started to search for the mouse. They had put a tracker on the back of its head. On the night they captured it back in 68. This time he was in Fort Wilderness. I tagged along even though the mouse warned me if I tried to stop him. You should not have done that, buddy. Well, I mean, he's writing us this stuff, so, like, I guess the person is still alive, right? So, yeah, it's fine. He would kill me. I wasn't hesitant. I was hesitant. I wanted everything back to normal. I drove to his location in Jeeps. We drove to his location in Jeeps with tasers and tranquilizers. We drove quietly behind him. He seemed calm. One of the guys took a picture. That's not a good idea. Whoa. Dude. Bro. W. The noise of the camera startled him. Wait. Yeah, startled. He turned around to see us. As he turned around, the first tranquilizer was fired. It didn't affect him somehow. So the guys with the tasers went in to stun him. Grunts were heard from the mouse as the guys were tasing him. But he fought back. He used the tranquilizer dart he was shot with to stab one of them. Then he threw the others aside. More tranquilizers were fired, but he wasn't fazed. Then he ran away. He helped up the guys with the tasers and continued our chase. Wait, we helped up the guys with the tasers and continued our chase. We drove along the forest trail. We still were using the tracker. Soon the mouse stopped. In the middle of the night, in the middle of the forest. We got out of the jeeps to try again. But what we found instead wasn't the mouse. It was Goofy. No, I'm sorry. It wasn't the tracker. It was the tracker. No. He had ripped it off somehow. Ooh, oh, what was that? What was that? What was that? I'm nosy. What was it? What was it? Show me. Leave me alone. Alright. I'm gonna take a break real quick. Alright. Alright, I'm back. Still 1971. Couple days after we failed to get the mouse. The Disney World Park was starting to slow down. That wasn't the worst of it. The Disney company had found the logs I was making. Then they fired me. I loved my job. Yesterday I got mailed this tape. Another death threat. Uh-oh. This ain't good. You pushed your luck. You tried to get me back in the room. Again. And again. The company sucks. The company is corrupt. You deserve to get fired. Because you were nosy. You couldn't just leave me alone. If Walt never died, then I wouldn't have done this. I was obsessed. I told you what would happen if you tried to stop me. I was so obsessed with Walt. It's kind of weird, not gonna lie. I'm going to come find you. And kill you. Right. You stop saying that. Fine, I'll just bleep it out. Bro. Oh. Yeah. The finale. Mouse entry.
I can't take it anymore. It's bad. me.
Uh-oh. It's alright, bro. You'll make it.
It's 1971.
It's alright, bro. It's alright, bro.
After I
Sorry,
was
bro.
fired,
It's okay. It's okay. You'll make it. You'll make it.
he told
Don't
me
die,
if
bro.
I didn't try. He told me if I didn't leave him alone, he'd kill me. He's right.
Uh-uh.
He was so right.
Uh-huh.
He was outside my door.
Uh-oh.
I can see
That's
through
not
the
good.
windows.
No.
I'm scared.
Bro, it's okay.
I'm really scared.
Bro, don't die on it. Don't die on us. This is finale.
The Disney company won't help me anymore.
Bro, they won't help
I
you
don't know
after...
what they're gonna do.
Dude, that is so messed up. Just because they're making logs? It's because he's making logs?
I'm alone.
Dude,
This happened.
this is like torture to him.
He's only upset because Walt died.
Bro.
Afraid. No one help. He's still at the door.
What? Oh no, no! That's the mouse dude. That's the mouse dude.
He's inside. No.
Okay, I'm
No.
whispering like I'm the
No,
first
no,
father.
no. No, 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 no.
Bruh,
I did it.
I did it.
No more.
No more.
Walt. I hope you're proud.
Yeah. What? Okay, the only that I expected more for the ending. I'm not gonna lie.
No. No.
This voice
No,
acting
no,
was
no.
crazy.
No, no, no.
I don't know if it was a joke or something,
No.
but that was the voice acting, bro. That was like bad voice acting right there.
No more. Walt,
It's pretty creepy though. Enough.
I hope you're proud.
I'll give it props for that. It's pretty creepy. Yeah, I'll give it props. You know, it was pretty creepy for the most part. You know, the voice acting was a little off. Like not even like the logs, just like that part right there. The ending. I expected more from it, but you know, that's alright. It was pretty good. Not gonna lie, it was pretty good. But hey, 50th like anyways, yeah, cool series. I mean, it was pretty good for the most part. Anyways, I will leave the link for these in the description. I will probably have the link for his channel too. This guy's channel. Yep. So, just comment down below, like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, click on one of these videos right here, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.